right, ladies and gentlemen, like I promised you, that's right, you, and I'm using my pointing finger. I'm not a politician. I will point at you. I'm just a regular guy, just like everybody else. But I want to rock, and I know you do. Let's give it up for E flat.
Thank you. What's up? How y'all doing tonight?
Man. Now here's a question for you.
Yeah.
People want to know how they can get in contact with you. Do you have a email list that they can join?
Sure. Yeah, we do.
So tell them all about it.
The best way to get a hold of us, really, you can email us directly at EFLATROX, eflatrocks at yahoo.com. Or you can go to Reverb Nation. It's Reverb Nation / EFLATROX. Reverb Nation / EFlatRocks. You can buy our merch off of there, get our show schedule, pretty much everything off of that site. And Actually, we got plenty of merchandise for sale. There's some on that site that's only on that site. We've got other merch that you can get straight from us. Basically, some shirts, some CDs. Yeah.
So
I'll show you one. Look.
They could come out to the Boondocks.
They can.
And get one.
This is our new CD right here. Can you see that? Oh yeah.
John, our camera guy,
that's the Revenge LP 2010. And actually, you can also pick us up locally at Ear Ecstasy. There's a King Horse tribute CD out right now called Rise, a tribute to King Horse. We did the song Dogs That Play on there, so you can check that out. And actually, it's also available on here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how did you find your bass player?
We actually knew him for quite some time. There was a brief moment in time where E-flat was not doing anything, probably about 2.5, 3 years. And I actually played with Kyle in another band called Astus. And in that band I was singing, doing keyboards and all kinds of different stuff that's not really fitting in E-flat. And Kyle played bass, and that's how we found him.
Sweet.
And we trained him to do our stuff and metalized him a little bit.
So you just,
it's in his blood. His father
dipped him in some metal, shined him up a little bit.
It's in his blood. His father's a big musician guy, played in Nashville for many years, so
right on.
Didn't take much training.
There you go.
Yeah.
So give them your website one more time.
Website. You can find us on Facebook under E-flat. There's an Indian E-flat from like New Delhi. That's not us. We've got more fans than they do. We're also on MySpace, myspace.com/E-flat, and we're on ReverbNation.com/E-flat-rocks, ROX.
ROX.
That's right.
All right, let's rock out some more, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for E-flat.
This song's called Change. Still remember the day we first met. You were the best thing I came across yet. You were the picture of perfection in my mind. Smart, intellectual, hot, yet still kind. To be with you, girl, I would do whatever. I swim across the ocean in the stormiest weather. Convinced you were the one, I didn't have a doubt. But that was before I knew what you were all about. Just getting closer, things moving along just like they were supposed to. You fit right in my life and things were going well. But soon I see a glimpse of my future hell. Your true colors you hid, at least you tried. False emotions and fake tears you cried. You're such a good performer. Well, I was fooled, I have to admit. You had my aunt schooled, but after the first year, that whole dynamic switched. You went from being my girl to being my witch. You started tripping on me, flipping on me, always ripping on me. My friends saw it, they all tried to warn me. I didn't see it, wrapped up in your game. Hypnotized, paralyzed, could barely speak my name. Somehow I woke up and saw the demons in you, and realized, witch, what the hell you tried to do? You tried to save me, but I won't be saved. You never loved me. You just love the and I still don't know what went wrong. You were somebody I didn't even need to know. Look back now in retrospect, and I realize that maybe we're not what I wanted to be. It's alright. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, they always change.
Definitely rocking out the Den of Sin, man.
Oh yeah. Woo!
So I know you got more gigs scheduled than Moondocks.
That's right. We're doing Wormstock. It's sometime in June. I'm not quite sure the date. I think it's like the 24th, whatever that weekend is in June, but I haven't got the confirmation on that yet. It's a big yearly party that goes on. Normally it's way out in Bloomfield. This year it's actually behind the Paraquet Springs Conference Center on the lawn back there.
So you
in
weren't actually
Shepherdsville.
joking about that.
Yeah.
Wormstock.
Wormstock. It's a guy named Worm. He's a local guy. Hangs out. He's good friends with the Stonecutters and Seclusion, several of those bands.
Good.
He puts on a little festival.
His
every
first
year.
name isn't Jeremy, is it?
No, they
Okay.
call him Worm. Actually, I can't remember his first name at the moment, but it's not Jeremy. I'll think of that in a moment. It slips me at the moment because I know him by Worm, so that's his name.
Right on. Now, earlier you had told me that you gave me a disc with all four of
Yep.
the CDs, right?
That's right. Whole discography's on there.
Out of all those songs, what song touched you the most, and why? Why does it mean so much to you? We're getting into the question part of the show.
Strippers.
Oh.
Actually, they did touch me a lot. But there's a song called "Because of You" that I wrote, basically about. It's written about several people, but it's a relationship breakup song, and it's just basically the song that goes, you're the reason why I feel this pain. You're the anger that runs through my veins. The feeling everybody gets when they've been just pretty much
Oh yeah.
just dumped for no reason.
Yeah, I know
One
about
of those
anger.
unexpected events.
I know about anger, and I also
Yeah, it
know
happens.
what happens to you if you don't have a fishing license.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though I was on
It's all
private
because of
property,
you.
I was on private
You made
property
me go
with
fishing.
permission, and I got a ticket, man.
Yeah.
$184.
Actually, years ago, I was with my Aunt Veronica, who's actually in the studio audience at the moment. And I was 18, didn't have a fishing license, but I looked 15, and they came and asked me, and I somehow pulled that date out of my brain and it added up to 15, so I was cool. And they didn't arrest me with that. That just don't go to Tailwaters at Taylorsville Lake without a license, because they will walk all the way around to get you.
Oh yeah, they'll come to you. Oh no, stay
They'll
right
swim
there.
across
We'll be
the
there
water
in a
to
minute.
get you.
Yeah.
$200.
It's like they're getting paid that money.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a kickback involved there.
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure.
So, what song would you say is your most popular with all of your fans? Haha, another
The new
tough
record,
question.
Hooligan Anthem, off of the last 2000 Because of You album we put out in 2000. It's definitely Strippers. The song I wrote about a night at a strip club where a stripper stole my car and wrecked it into a telephone pole.
You're
Which actually
kidding. Oh
did
my
happen.
goodness.
Yeah, she actually did. And she didn't actually total it like the song says, but I came.
So, would you give her the
basically,
keys or something? She
No,
just
the
took
car
it?
was running. I went inside to get some smokes. When I came back out, gone. Car and all. Car, stripper.
Boy,
and,
you have a
my
lot of
plans for
anger,
the
don't
night.
you?
My pack of Trojans, they were all gone.
All of it. Man, you could have left the Trojans. I
So-
could have got lucky.
But you can't hate all strippers for that. It was one rogue stripper that had to ruin it for everybody.
A rogue
That
stripper.
One rogue stripper,
Dude,
man.
that is so a song for you guys.
That's right.
Rogue stripper.
She was a rogue stripper.
There you go, man. All right, let's kick it off some more with E flat, ladies and gentlemen, right here from the Den of Sin.
Lord help me, I cannot breathe. Can you lift this weight off of me? I try to swim to the surface and live, but I got nothing else to give. Time and time again. Oh, I wake up, don't know where I've been. I need to find my life from before it's thrown out the door. I got this pain down in my soul, bitter like hell, and I don't know Good. Oh yeah. This is the song that goes out to basically all the bands that try to be like all the other bands. It's basically a lesson to be yourself and just go for it. No, you won't.
All right.
All right.
Rocking you out right here from the Den of Sin. Hey, stick around. We got more great music coming up. Here's Sin's Dens with a song called Holding On.
Woo.
Rifle song on here? I'm gonna make him play that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest. Let me squeeze over here by her. Oh my! Look at here. This is Chris Rachel. She is going to be doing Dusty's news and also doing a little chatting with me here. How you doing, Chris?
Fine, lassie.
Uh-oh.
Honey, I know what you are.
Got to get into the mic here. All right,
Yes.
talk to him.
Oh, what am I talking about right now? I think I'm vaguely talking in a pirate voice. I got no good reason for it other than last night I was actually at a pirate thingy-majig. What the hell was I at? Divinity over here, what the hell was I at last night? Ah, the rum, it gets to you. I think I was at the Fraser Museum. Oh, I'm breaking voice. I think I was at the Fraser Museum where they got a pirate exhibit and whatnot. And you ought to go down there and, slit some throats and steal a few things and stuff along those lines. Hey, it's a family show. I didn't say the other things you ought to do if you're a pirate. And
Thank goodness.
Pillage, plunder, loot, and the other thing. I always mess the other thing up. Anyway, in addition to that, what else have we got going on here in Louisville? Yeah, if you're a zombie, we got some zombie goodness coming up. We're definitely looking for people that can shamble without any brains for a while for a filming. That would be on May 23rd, I believe. May 22nd. Saturday, May 22nd. I'm not good with dates. You can just ask any of the people I've been out with lately. But, in addition to that, what else have we got going on? You know what? I bet you're single, and I bet you're male. If you're watching this, 6 o'clock on a Saturday, 7 o'clock on a Sunday night, you ain't got a date, have you? I can take care of that, and I'm not talking about me, laddies. What I'm talking about is murder mystery speed dating, which you ought to be signing up for at meetup.com/Louisville-speed-dating. I promise they're not as crazy as me there. There's very lovely ladies, really. Mostly that's what we got. We got zombies, we got pirates, and we have desperate people who need a date.
Well, it sounds like everybody needs to check that out.
They do.
Well, I tell you what, you're going to be doing Dusty's news segment, right?
I believe so.
Right on. We'll be getting to that shortly, and until then, we're going to keep you in suspense with this lovely lady. She's getting ready to eat my mic. Oh, that's what she said. Signal 99, armed and dangerous, blowing your genre minds and not your genre parts, right here from the Den of Sin.
I have no news. What am I actually doing?
Dusty said you was doing news. Yeah, just leave it there.
Coming up. Hedwig.
We also have at Allie, we have a prom on Thursday night. Prom parade, that's only $10. People like that is cute. And we have Hedwig Friday and Saturday, which I'll have to pray for you.
Some versus. What's your next thing coming up?
Mondays.
Yeah, I know it's Mondays.
Something on Monday, and then May 28th is the singer-songwriter showcase.
Sorry about turning around and be like, tell me what to do. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm just faking it. All right, Hedwig, improv group. That's all. Allie.
Yeah, that's on Thursday, that's Friday and
Yeah.
Saturday.
Oh, totally. It's loose notes. I'm not going to read directly.
I know.
Also, speaking of them, my Princess Bride Festival, which of course needs pimping everywhere. Princess Bride Festival, July 25th. And I got you for promotion. Let me just quickly dig in here
What's up, chick?
and see what else I can find with events in town via the Joy This Facebook. swamped with things lately that I got confirmation yesterday that I was going to be here. So, which I am happy anytime you guys need to do.
Stick around, Matt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got a special treat coming up for you. This band was here not too long ago. They're called 5 Second Zero. Brand new band right here in Louisville, Kentucky. And be warned, the show will rock your socks off. This song's called Kind Lies. Is there such a thing? You can just zoom it out on a wide shot of both of us, and it'll be fine. Go ahead and get that shot. 30 seconds. Hit, no, wide shot. Hit number 1 when I cue you.
Okay.
Retarded PC. Hey, back to us right here in the Den of Sin. I am Fender, and this is Chris Rachel. McLovin's looking a little different tonight, isn't he? So how's it going, Chris?
Chris Rachel.
Chris
long
Rachel,
first name.
I'm sorry. You're the only person with 2 first names.
I'm not the only one. It's a good Southern tradition.
Is it now?
It is.
All right. So, what do you personally have going on? What do you want to get out there?
Well, okay. I know it's going to sound cheesy. The number one thing I really do want to get out there, Tuesday, go out and vote. It's the mayoral elections. We haven't had one of these that's a real election in, what, like 26 years? It's the first time you've had a real choice in a while. I mean, come on. And I know it's the primary, but that's what I'm trying to say. Get out and vote at the primary. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't hurt anything. I promise the government conspiracy theorists aren't actually watching you and tracking you when you do it. Just show up and check a box, preferably for Tyler Allen.
Oh man, I could have went a lot of places when she said just check a box.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll keep it clean. For heaven's sake. So you came with a friend of yours.
I did.
Divinity Rose.
The lovely Divinity Rose.
She
who,
does an excellent job here in the local community promoting bands just like we do.
Yes.
So
And occasionally she fights me with swords.
really?
Yes, she does.
So anybody ever got stuck?
Between the two of us, only in their dreams, darling.
Oh. Hey, you know what? This could be dangerous for me. Because, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
We'll skip over that. Here in a few minutes, we're going to get you to do the news. And don't forget, at the top of the hour, I will be interviewing Greg Martin, a Kentucky legend from the Kentucky Headhunters.
Woo!
And it's only here in the Den of Sin that this thing can happen. And we're going to get you up with some news right here. How about that?
Sounds good.
So, Sad Bastard Brothers, A Hunt Alone. We'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I've got. I quickly compiled the list.
Go ahead, switch to number 4.
And we really will, just sword fight for your entertainment here.
Retarded. Fuck you, computer.
Yeah, sorry for not being more prepared. I had no idea what to do other than show up, so I'm here.
Just remember when you're talking on the mic, stay close to the mic.
Okay.
And if you go to yell, it don't make your voice.
Back up a little bit. Okay. Well, there's at least 2 people watching because they keep commenting on Facebook. What happened? Oh man. What happened? I mean, was there like a specific injury or just? Oh damn. For bringing you back. I bet she's happier having you here. Yes, I am, in fact, trying to see if I can find a tiny bit more information about any of these things. I'm normally kind of anally prepared. I need to have another drink and then I'll speak smoothly. Prepared. This may sound like a silly question. I also write for Louisville.com, which I do better than this. But do you know of any people out here in the South End that might actually want to write for them? The pay is crap, but they're looking for someone to cover things happening in the South End because the South End never gets any love. And it's not that we don't want to give it the South End love; it's just that we can't find anyone that lives down here that's willing to write about stuff in the area. Yeah, don't worry about it on the spot. Like, if you happen to think of anything at some point, just let me know. Put them in touch with me because, I mean, the pay is literally like $3 to $7 per article, but it's exposure and it's a chance to talk about the part of town you live in. And
Okay. Hang on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Mertz and his panel of experts with a song is going to blow your mind right here from the Den of Sin, baby. After this, start talking.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you for giving me baby steps and holding my hand.
No problem.
About how many people do you guys have as far as like regular viewers or listeners? About how many regular listeners do you guys have or viewers? I guess it's
On the FM station alone,
really.
that's starting out at what the taste is.
Yeah.
But we made another 10,000 on internet radio stations.
Wow. For some reason, I just assumed that because you guys have the video set up, that you'd have more of an audience with that than with the audio only part.
You would think that, but a lot of people just tune in and search.
lags. The little lags every now and then. Oh, the little lags every now and then, please.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Here we go. Number one. When she does the news, zoom in on her. All right, ladies and gentlemen, blowing your genre minds and not your genre parts right here in the Den of Sin. We have a very special person doing the news tonight. That's right. Instead of Dusty June being here, she is spending time like she should with her son because it's his birthday party, man. So give it up for Griffin. Yay! Happy birthday, Griffin! We love you, little guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, live before your very eyes, here's Chris Rachel with the DOS News, brought to you by LouisvilleMusicNews.net.
All right, we have some good things coming up for you this week. As always, on Mondays, we have Louisville Sub Rosa at Diamonds. It's going to be Sub Rosa presenting Bob Anonymous as well as some other awesome things. On Thursday, there's always live improv going on at the Alley Theater. And let me tell you, the Alley Theater. Can I just go some love to the Alley Theater right here?
Go for it, baby.
A little bit of deep, passionate, heartfelt, or at least bosom-felt love for the Alley Theater. For one thing, if you haven't been there, you're just seriously missing out. $15 bottles of wine. Did I mention the $15 bottles of wine part? That's not my favorite. Okay, it's my favorite thing about going there, but pretty close. They've got Hedwig coming up. If you read Leo, if you read The Velocity, if you're on the frickin' internet, you've heard about Hedwig at this point in time, so I don't know why I'm telling you to. Go. The short answer, go. Another reason I'm showing them some love, improv on Thursdays, but really, showing them some love. They are going to be hosting my Princess Bride Festival on July 25th. That's right, you heard me. Princess Bride Festival. Second annual, going to be full of awesome. Not that I'm biased in any way, shape, or form, but, and any young men out there, or old men, or just attractive men, I really don't care that much about age, that are looking for a date, we are going to be having a Farm Boy auction, so contact me. Oh yeah, contact me. Parties at Oseland, OSELAND.net. If you think that if you think women will think you're worth buying, because we will commoditize your body, boys. We really will.
A country boy?
Uh-huh.
I can qualify for that.
I'll talk to your wife about that. She
Okay.
might be willing to auction you off for a day or three.
She probably would.
Can we sell you for parts?
Yeah.
I know your liver's not going to be worth anything, but we could cut in and get some other
Well,
things.
the liver, the eyes, the spine. I don't know if you want to auction off the parts, but
Yeah,
maybe
I'm not
as a
looking
whole, I'm good for it.
Skin grafts, maybe? Your ears?
Yeah, you can take a little off my butt.
That's what they all say. All right, what else we have going on? That's right, darling. What else we have going on this weekend? Louisville loves mountains, and so should you. There's a benefit going on to make sure that, well, not make sure that, but to try and assist the easing down of mountaintop removal. Basically, it's going to be another awesome outdoor festival. If you missed out on all of last weekend's awesome outdoor festivals, of which there were 50 gazillion, and I only got to go to 3, go to this one. It's going to be pretty cool. In addition to tons of live music, all kinds of like booths and things like that, they're gonna have some people that I dearly adore and that you ought to too. Mag booth. If you haven't been in there, it's basically like an old school photo booth. You get 4 photos and click, 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 click. They've got tons of props. You should go for the live music. You should go for the good cause, but really, go for the mag booth. In addition to that, for those of you that really prefer to be creatures of the night and don't want to go outdoors or be seen too much unless you're in your pretty vinyl clothes, Louisville Goth Prom at Uncle Pleasant's. Not all ages, it is 18 plus, but don't let that scare you away if you're over 21 because, there's some pretty things that are younger and it's semi-legal to talk to them, isn't it, in this state? Semi-legal. Just don't buy them a drink, Oh, it's 16 for the Goth Prom? All right, so you can look but don't touch is what I'm telling you. Oh, excuse me. The studio audience has informed me that I am wrong. Age of consent is 16. Still don't buy them a drink, but, put on the charm. Try and hide the bald spot if you're one of the aging goths out there. You know what I mean. On top of that, other things that we have going on this weekend. The Buy First Local Fair. If you missed out on the Bardstown Art Festival, which, if you missed out on that, you suck. Move all the way up to Bardstown. Don't move. Live here in the South End, but drive. It's not going to kill you. Go out to the Buy First Local Art Fair. It's full of goodness. We've also got coming up in the near-ish future. Now, you guys might have heard rumors. I don't know. might have seen a couple little things out there that imply when I'm not dressed as a pirate, when I'm not dressed as something from outer space, maybe I'm dressed as a zombie. I call it Tuesday, is basically what it comes down to. And there's another Humans versus Zombies coming up. So, brains, they're what I put in my martinis because I've got lovely ice cubes for them. They're also tasty, nutritious things if you want to pry on disease, and they're what you need to survive if you are a zombie. So come out on May 29th to the Humans vs. Zombies. You can find it on the internet where all good things are. In this case, it's mostly on Facebook, but organized by a young lady that I'm barely getting to know, but I think is full of awesome, and if she's watching this, she should say hello to all of us. There's also, in May, coming up, the Singer-Songwriter Showcase at Diamonds. Diamonds always full of good things, and it's free. I mean, really, what more do you want other than free music?
Free?
Except for here. Right. Free is good.
Free is awesome.
Free is free, yes. Things that are not free, though, that you will also love. You might get the subtle impression that when I'm not dressed up as a zombie or dressed up as an outer space alien, maybe I'm dressed as a pirate. There's these three themes coming around and around again in some sort of synergistic, delightful whole. And the pirate thing ties into the Kentucky Renaissance Festival. It is full of goodness. It starts on June 5th. I believe it goes for 6 weeks. Every weekend, they've got a theme every week. It's not as big as the Ohio Ren Fair or the Nashville Ren Fair, but it's here in town. Support things that you like. And it's really blossoming. It's in the middle of summer, but I've been out there every year. They've got a really nice tree-covered canopy. The acts are always a really good time, and you might see me there dressed as a pirate. Hell, you might see me there dressed as a zombie pirate. You never know. Just show up, find out. And that's the goodness that we have coming up in the near future.
Right on, and that's your music news brought to you by LouisvilleMusicNews.net. And on the phone, we have the one and only Dusty June. What's up, Dusty? How are you doing?
What shape pinata do you have? Because at the Bardstown Art Fair, Butchertown Art Fair, they had two that I really adored, and I want to know if you stole the one I wanted. Oh, it's all yours. You keep it. Never mind. I deny I even know you.
So what's new, Dusty?
I just needed to bring up a few things that I totally forgot to tell Chris Rachel about.
And good food all day long. They will feed you and eat your brains.
Free food, and you get free makeup, and you get to go to a beautiful location. Doesn't sound any better than that.
It's true.
And many.
I also wanted to bring up that in 2 weeks, our Diva show will again be hosted on the Denison, and we have the Revenge of Ricky Williams performing on the Diva show. So that should be awesome, and that's in 2 weeks. And I also wanted to take one quick second to mention to anybody listening out there to keep August 7th free and clear of any and all events. And we'll be getting back to you on what's going on that day. And I wanted to thank Chris Rachel for filling in for me tonight. Thank you.
Always, darling.
Dusty rocks. Dusty rocks, ladies and gentlemen. The executive producer of the Denison Show.
All right, good night, guys. I'm going back to playing with kids.
Hey, are you a preacher?
Oh.
Oh, high five.
It's her
High
own
five.
children, though. That would be someone else's children she'd be playing with.
Well,
in
there's
that
probably
case.
other kids there.
Mm.
Let's tell you a little story about God. Here's some sex tone, ladies and gentlemen. The bright side of blue right here on the Den of Sin show, baby. Okay, number 4.
And are you gonna have the band back on?
Yes.
When are they coming back on?
After the interview with Greg Martin.
Okay.
That's in like 15 minutes.
15 minutes. If you want to squeeze us in, we will be entertaining with swords for a couple seconds.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Divinity said yes for us being entertaining with swords before the band comes back on.
I have to fight you?
You don't have to.
I'm different.
Oh,
Yeah, how'd you like that? I think that needs to be on the Diva Show. Here comes some Shatterstone your way with a song called Nothing's Real. And welcome to the format tonight, Wild Night Radio. Broadcasting live video for you and the music's lovers. Brutal! Now, since that was the dry run, you're going to use the real swords for the real thing? Oh, yeah, it was on video.
I was going to be disappointed too. And see, that's how we'll know if people were actually watching. Like,
Do what?
I said, that's how we'll know if people were actually watching if they say anything about, oh my God, you guys were sword fighting in the middle of a song. I know you know how to use an iPhone. Sorry. Can you get a picture of me just doing this? I just gotta get it back to.
Doing what, Defender?
No, just looking as though like.
What are you doing to me?
Like.
That's an Audi, not an innie.
That's what I was gonna do with it. Arr.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for one of my favorite bands of all time, Sonic Epitaph. That's right, something wicked. Blowing your genre minds and not your genre parts right here on the Den of Sin Show. That's right, man. 1, 2, 3, boom, epitaph. Fucking retarded computer.
Do you know what's causing the problem?
Lack of RAM.
Oh, yeah.
Choking bastard. That's what happens when you're a poor man.
Believe me, I know. I am very much on a paycheck. I mean, event planning, it's great. I love what I do, and it's important to love what you do, but I also love paying rent.
Yeah, no shit.
I've got a master's degree, which, means I can sword fight on stage. But I'm actually looking into teaching of all things English comp because even though I hate it, they always need English comp teachers. No 7-year-old grows up and goes, I want to teach people how to make a paragraph.
That kind of sucks, actually, because
Well, I'm actually looking at doing it through the very, very poorly paid University of Phoenix. They have in-person classes as well as the online classes, and the pay is crap. It's below minimum wage. Well, it's not below. It depends on how many hours you want to put into it, but it's right around minimum wage by the time you're done. But other than the 4-hour class, it's a pretty flexible schedule, so it won't get in the way of my actual business, and it'll bring in about $800 a month. And it is ridiculous. It really is. Mm-hmm. History? I have an undergrad in classics and a master's in. Who does? Oh, really? Yeah. And we're in the South Side. Who knew? Sorry, I just feel like some parts of town, like the South and West, just don't get enough love. And people I've met there, they actually be really good people. So, and it's like downtown livers. Yeah. No, I'm teaching for University. Well, I hope I'm going to be teaching for University of Phoenix online because it's just one class at a time. It's enough
got
to
an interview with Rick
literally just enough time, and it'll still let me run my business. So it's the problem with them is it's like a 3-month application process. So and they're desperate for people who are willing to teach it. So I mean, it's not like they're going to let me teach what I want, which would be women's lives in Greece and Rome or Roman Republic and Roman Empire. But
And when you all do get back up there, it's like every third song or so, they'll talk to you.
Let's see if we got any new comments going here. Oh.
You come into Blog TV, be cool, or I will kick your ass out. Yeah, somebody came in there and said, fuck America, dumbasses. I kicked them out. I don't take no shit. I don't give a flying fuck who you are. No. Well, here.
Hi, Maddie and Dusty. It's Divinity Rose. I just wanted to send you love.
it just shows you how immature other countries are. If they want to come into a chat room and start dogging America. So, you know what? Hey, what I got to say to you, what are you doing for your country and your local people? That's right, looking like a moron.
What? That doesn't really happen to me very often. I know you're surprised by that, just seeing my overall girth, but not a common occurrence. Did you get to sleep in late? Did you get to sleep in late, or have you been like up since 6 a.m. and so far? I get kind of punchy and stupid when I don't eat all day. Yeah. And you're like, don't even look at me like that, woman. This is me when I'm not punchy and stupid.
Hey, how you doing?
It's a hat and I love how it reminds you things like your anniversary is Wednesday.
Hey guys, this is McLovin from the Den of Sin. That's right, you can tune in to all the antics at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. You never know what you're going to have. Be a magician making Fender disappear.
I'm not a rabbit.
Be a drag queen sharing hair tips. Or even girls throwing little bananas at us. Don't forget about all the local band showcase right here from the 502. I'll see you guys there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, rocking you out for sure. Here in just a few minutes, we're expecting a call from Greg Martin, one of the guitar players of the Kentucky Headhunters. It's going to be awesome because this guy is a legend for sure. And I'm going to get you primed up a little bit with a cool band from Lexington, Kentucky. They're called Sunday Valley. If you haven't heard of them, you're going to want to hear of them. This song's called Honky Tonk Guy.
for sword fighting on stage or in the studio.
Denison.
Hello.
Greg.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, my man? Oh, just sitting here rocking the radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we have on the phone Greg Martin from the Kentucky Headhunters. How you doing, Greg? That's right. We are live, baby. Yes, sir. We are broad. Oh. Uh-oh. Who's the outcastest? Oh, yeah, I have it. Yes, I do. That's pretty much been your whole life there, on the road and always on the go. So tell everybody how long you've been with the Kentucky Headhunters. Wow. So back in the early 80s, maybe late 70s, what was the number one song that really put you guys on the top of the chart? Yes. Dumas Walker. Yeah. So tell us what that song is about and who wrote it.
Dennis Walker, he's a real individual. He passed away in 1991. He was a real cool guy. He lived in Lost Tennessee, and he was a marble champion. He actually made his own marbles and he shot marbles, and he in that part of Tennessee he was known as the marble champion. And he had a little package store. And I remember back in the late 60s, early 70s, you gotta understand Halloween around here in Pittsburgh very much. It's crazy. People like to kill each other's pumpkins.
That's not wild. That's just good old country boy fun.
Good old country fun, you know. Nothing you can put you in jail. But anyway, we come down to Dennis Walker's store and buy firecrackers and maybe cherry bombs. They were still legal over there. You know, people wore filter coats and things like that. So we go down there and out there at Dennis Walker's place. But now the funny thing is, the small burger, the fries and the bottle of meat is actually from a place up in Coopersburg, Kentucky called the Greasy Spoon. And what we did on Dennis Walker, we used to stories about 250 places put it together. And I think every town in America probably has a Greasy Spoon or a little place like that. And the Greasy Spoon is still going. In fact, I can still remember how they get away with this. It's like the Kentucky Headhunters Cafe or Greasy Spoon or something. It's got our name on it. And the hand's still going today.
Wow.
The first time we went to Greasy Spoon was back in 1972. Me and Richard Brett went to a party over in Greensboro. We were real shucking kids. We go to this party over in some town and I think people are tripping on it. I mean, we'd never seen this stuff, I'm telling you, man. I mean, and then this one guy saw that we were uncomfortable around that. So what do we get from that? So let's go to a hamburger. It was like 11 o'clock at night. We went to the Greasy Spoon. It's just, it's like being shot into a throttle stuff. And it's the kind of stuff that we call it cheers.
Wow. I know the Dumas Walker song, man. That's always been one of my favorites. It's also my father. It's one of his favorite songs. He's followed you all for quite some time. And it's just incredible. I believe he actually taught me how to play that song on acoustic guitar when I start messing with it. So it brings back some memories for me as well.
You know Johnny Islanders, right?
Yes.
Well, I mean, they're phenomenal. Chicken Picker, great guitarist, friend of ours. He told me when he was a kid that his dad took him off that picking up Nashville. I made him learn all the solos and all the songs. I said, well, it's great, baby. I can get you better.
Right on. Now you also, when you're not on the road and you're at home, are you still broadcasting?
Yes, I've been podcasting. I do a radio show called the Lowdown Lowdown. Do it every once in a while out of Bowling Green, Kentucky. And I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you how people can hear it if they want to.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Okay, 'cause you know sometimes stations can get a little bit about this, but it's WDNF in Bowling Green, 7 to 10 Central Standard Time. I do a radio show. It's blues oriented, and you can catch it online at WDNFFM.com. Last week the special guest was Steve Watkins and his family. This week I had Clarence Frogman Henry calling in, who had some big R&B hits. One of them is I Ain't Got a Home. And we had all kind of elusive characters such as Billy Gibbons and Steve Cropper, Wayne Hughes, and people calling in, Peter Frampton. Yeah, I've been doing that at WNS for 8.5 years. Before that, I did 2.5 years at WPLC in Campbellsville.
Excellent. And
It's fun, as you know, radio is fun. It can be, right?
it's definitely. I've been having a blast doing this for 7 years. You also have your own guitar series, right?
Well, Gibson is currently they're doing a copy of my 1958 Les Paul. I've got a 1958 Les Paul that once belonged to Gail King of the Blues Scared and Hank Williams Jr. And about a month and a half ago, I put this guitar to Gibson, and they handed
Man, that's totally awesome. If you guys aren't familiar with the Kentucky Headhunters, I highly recommend you go checking out one of their shows. When is one of your all's next shows coming up?
Oh, God. I don't have my schedule. You know what? We got this may not be updated, but I'll tell you what's going on. It's going to sit down and read it last, so it's going to really hard.
Yeah, you've left a couple pair here.
I did.
Yeah.
You know me pretty well. Yeah, that's right. I mean, this could be, well, we're going to be in Quincy, Illinois on the 20th, which is this coming Thursday. And then, maybe, unless something's changed, on the 21st, I'm thinking Illinois. And then, on the 28th, we're in Louisiana. And on the 29th, we're in Arkansas. Let's see. Then I tell you what, we're going to Kentucky there at the state fair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going to state fair. Maybe you and I were going to try again.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah,
I'm. D- You'll see me there for sure.
August 24th, I think. I'm looking at this without my glasses, so it's kind of hard. But anybody wants to look for the updated headhunter schedule, you go to www.kentuckyheadhunters.com. And of course, there's a time space and all that stuff, out there too, which I don't oversee the time space, of course. I guess I'm still up there.
Excellent. So, wow, man, you guys are at the state fair. I'm very excited about that.
We're busy, And it'll be up there for you. Bring us up to a knock show. We did a thing a few years ago. We played 2 weeks ago at a party. But like I say, when the headhunters are off, I'm used to doing that. But now I'm working with the mighty Jeremiah, with Jimmy Hall, who's taking really take you a few days with that band. And I said, no, we're ready. They need to do another project. Keep doing things until you can't do no more. How's that?
Beautiful. I'd love to get the mighty Jeremiah's down here in December. I have one date left open.
It's just a matter of Jimmy Hall. He was the character. He's either out with Hank Jr. or he's out with Jeff Beck. We never know where he's at, but we're trying to work out some things with him. But there may be another project spring out that's really special too. So, we keep getting there.
Wow, you have a very, very busy life.
Well, it's fun. Music's fun. I can't let it stop doing it. So,
One of our
tired today, but that's okay. You're tired.
one of our viewers in the chat room wants to know what inspires you.
What inspired me? Well, I would think the Beatles had a big influence on the episode of the show, but I have to tell you, the biggest inspiration was my dad, my uncles, my brothers, were was a group called the Running Stones. John Sebastian, Don Keith, Joe Butler, and Steve Miller. They had a few hits, Do You Believe in Magic, Jose for a Daydream, and Summer in the City. I saw them in concert in August 1986. That was a big influence. Then there was another band out of Louisville. I have to tell you that the band out of Louisville probably should tour that when I saw those guys play. That's pretty much where my future playing guitar was shooting at me. That's what put my mind to that. Alicia Field runs the plug in along with me.
Oh, just a good old Kentucky boy keeping it at home.
That's right. It's also Chet Atkins, man. He's him and Merle Travis, those kind of cats. I like those two.
Excellent, Greg. I appreciate you calling in.
All right, man. Hello to everybody, and we appreciate you. Guys, we're just going to rehearse a little bit today, and check the Headhunters site out. Check out the Mighty Jeremiah's at MySpace. Who's God knows what else.
That's right. Well, Greg, I really appreciate you calling in, and we're going to get underway with the show. We have a band called E Flat that's getting ready to take the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Greg Martin. You rock, brother. Nothing but love for you. All right, bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Martin, and you heard it here first from the Den of Sin. Now back to the song, Honky Tonk Guy. Awesome. Number 4. Cigarette.
And Dusty told me that if I asked, I could get a DVD of the show. Which I will, of course.
This show?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll take me like a day or two.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't think you'd have it today. I meant at some point in the future. Yeah, at some point I'll remember what other show I was on. No, that would be awesome. And I will promptly put my segments up on YouTube.
Y'all go ahead and get back up there.
They are my ride, so are we good?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we'll take a picture of me underneath the on-air sign because it has me and power that. I could get my real camera out, but that's a flash.
Almost forgot my flash.
Just a second, I didn't get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's one by the Ladybirds. One of my favorites called Dreamboat. Hang on, Matt. Hang on, brother. Hey, guys. Go ahead and get ready because I got an interview real quick, and then right after the interview, we'll go straight to you. No, that'd be fine. Don't forget, it's hot mics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, live on the phone right now, we have Matt Niehoff. What's up, Matt? What's kicking, chicken? Right on. So tell us about the big news, dude.
Okay, well, for those of y'all who don't know, I am directing a movie shot here in Louisville, Kentucky. It features Al Snow, a former WWF superstar. He's totally played lead role. He's like the nicest guy I've ever met in my entire life. John Wells, soft-winded, many people. Dusty June, who's always on the show, doing all my makeup specs. Divinity Rose, helping out. Like, I have a totally awesome cast and crew. And we've been trying to get sponsorships and stuff. Because one thing like I'm very proud of about the film is we were trying to pull off low budget, and because of my friend Dusty, Divinity, so many people, and you know mine, gets us being like schmooze. We've done a lot of good sponsors and stuff, and I was just so excited. Maker's Mark, the bourbon, that's an awesome stuff that makes you feel good. It comes in a red coated bottle. Just wanted to sponsor the movie.
Totally awesome, dude. You're set.
It's totally killer.
And the movie is called?
The movie is called Overtime. We actually just got the website up. Go to Overtime, the movie, all one word, overtimethemovie.com. And we're supplying it a little bit. We actually don't have a website built yet.
So I'm supposed to ask you about the hose. What's up with the hose?
Well, you know, it's about 6 inches long. And,
I'm sorry.
what hose are we talking about?
I don't know. Dusty told me to ask you about the hose.
Well,
Garden hose.
oh, right, yeah, the garden hose. Sorry. No, we've been doing test shoots because the movie is like a kind of like sci-fi comedy horror movie. It's like buried from dusk till dawn. We were doing some test shoots because we got these like aliens in there that have like alien tentacles popping out their stomachs. It's all crazy and stuff. And we were doing some tests to see if we could pull it off, and we totally did, man. It worked out. We used a garden hose with latex on it, and it worked good, man. So everything's going awesome.
Awesome, dude. And by the way, Matt also does the video work for the Den of Sin. They're at Video Bread, which they are totally awesome. So are you.
That's the company I work at. Go to videobread.com to check us out. We do all the commercials in town. Anytime you see like a Papa John's, McDonald's, anything, we do all that stuff. So
Excellent. All right. Well, Matt, I appreciate you calling in. It's time for us to get the rock on, baby.
no problem. I let E-Flat tear it up, dude.
Right on. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Niehoff.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so ready to rock. As soon as I unmute all these channels right here, I'm going to turn this band loose on you, and they're going to rock your world. I can promise you that. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for E-Flat.
Thank you. Hooligan anthem. This is how we roll. Welcome people to an E-flat show. Y'all came here to have a good time. Good folks, good rhythm and rhyme. Everybody throw your hands in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. Get close, let's get down to it. We want to show you all how we do it. Let's roll. Throw your hands up. This here is the hooligan anthem. Yeah. Well, that's right. Somebody about to get in a fight. All night long we've been drinking in the bar, and everybody knows who we are. We like to get drunk and get real loud on the stage while we rock the crowd. All you people from the front to the back, we want to see you up again how to act. Lose your mind, baby, lose control while we rock this right here show. Let's go. Throw your hands up. This here is the hooligan anthem. Yeah. Well, that's right. Somebody about to get in a fight. Let's go. Throw your hands up. This here is the hooligan anthem. Yeah. Well, that's right. Somebody about to get in a fight right now. Breakdown. Everybody right here in the house, let's drunk, let's turn this out. Let's all have a real good time. Act like you lost your mind. Throw your hands up in the air. Play around like you just don't care. Get high, get wild, get drunk. Get back and rock your butt right now. This here is a hooligan anthem, yeah. That's right. Let me see the people get in a fight right now. Throw your hands up. This here is a hooligan anthem, yeah. That's right. Let me see somebody get in the fight right now. Throw your hands up. This here is a hooligan anthem, yeah. Well, that's right. Get drunk, maybe get in the fight right now.
Awesome, ladies and gentlemen, right here in the Den of Sin with E-flat.
Oh man, that's fun.
So tell everybody real quick how they get to your website and all that good jobs.
Let's go to www.reverbnation.com/E-flat-rocks. That's E-F-L-A-T-R-O-X.
Totally
You can also
awesome.
catch us on myspace.com/E-F-L-A-T-E-flat.
And they can catch you at the Boondocks when?
The Boondocks on June 5th. Big fat outdoor party show. 12-acre lake, fishing, camping, $6 admission. You can't go wrong. E-flat, Dissension, Sons of the Bluegrass, Poetry of the Dead, and Snapped.
Man, that's a rocking night, dude.
Oh man, off the hook.
And, you know, when you add in catfish with that, it just makes
yeah.
it that much better.
Catfishing, getting drunk, camping. I mean, how can you go wrong? All you have to do is show up and party. You don't have to drive home. Just show up and fall out in the woods. Nobody cares.
$6 admission gives you plenty of submission.
That's right. Thanks to my man Alan Ashbaugh for hooking that up in the Boondocks too.
Excellent. Let's get back to rocking them.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, live before your very eyes, E-flat.
All right. It's going down right now. This time there ain't no coming back. Face plant, it ain't been doomed. Well, that's what I'm gonna do to you. If I see your face once more, I'll surely put you down in the floor. Every time that you come around, I like to put you deep in the ground. every time that you walk into place. I like to put my fist through your face. You're always running your stupid mouth. It opens up and all that crap runs out. And if I see your face again, you'll surely meet the end. I'd rather cross your face than talk to you. I'd rather choke your neck till you turn blue. I'd rather storm your dead body at my feet. I'd rather pile drive you into the concrete. Fool. Called polarity. Let's try that again. This song's called polarity. Someone please tell me what's going on in my brain. I think this is killing me, driving me insane. Sometimes I gotta say to myself, who am I today? Inside me is somebody else, and it's slipping away. Yeah. Pain inside me. Every day, I'm trying to keep myself from slipping away. Yeah. I can deal with this any longer. What I feel inside. It never killed me, it made me stronger. And I still ain't died. Sometimes I gotta say to myself, who am I today? Inside me to somebody else, and it's slipping away. Yeah. Pain inside me every day.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
E flat blowing your mind. So, you guys are awesome,
Fun.
man. Been together forever and ever.
That's right.
You have 4 CDs out.
Yep.
Talk about them a little bit.
Well, most of them are out of print now because they were all locally limited edition done, but you can catch them all on iTunes very shortly. Some of them are already on there. You want to find us right now, look up the song Imposter, and you'll find us on iTunes. But if you look up E-flat, you'll find a bunch of Mozart and Beethoven. So unfortunately, that's a very popular tuning to concertos. So, but yeah, if you type in E-flat Louisville, Kentucky, you probably find us.
Right on.
That.
Anybody outside that's imposters
That's right.
because
There's
there's only
E-flat
one
in India.
one E-flat.
E-flat in India, they're imposters. Unfortunately, they have not had the name as long as we have, and when we put our first CD out, we actually copyrighted that. So we
Sue
are
'em.
E-flat.
Sue them.
That's right.
They're from another
But they're
country.
in New
Sue them.
Delhi. They're never going to get out of New Delhi, so unfortunately, I'm not worried about it.
So what kind of things inspire you guys?
Man, I'll tell you, a lot of things. Our influences go back from
Stripper, beers.
yeah, strippers, beer, crazy witches, and you know, a life experience. We what we call it a hard edge real life music, which is one of our theme mottos from years back. And we're also called the Foul Mouth Hooligans, which you guys don't get to experience because I edited all my words on the fly. So
And you're doing a very good job at it.
yeah, normally there would be a lot of expletives in there. So you know, if you're into that thing, you'll like it.
Awesome.
Eddie Metal gave us that name on the radio show, on local radio show in Louisville years back, the Foul Mouth Hooligans, and it stuck. So
Right
I
on,
kinda
man.
liked it.
The Foul Mouth Hooligans,
Yeah, we are hooligans too.
a.k.a. E-flat.
That's right.
Right on. Let's rock them out some more, brother.
You gonna rock it out some more?
Some more.
What are we gonna do?
Last one.
Enigma. All right.
Enigma.
Let's do Enigma. Might have tuned down a bit. Yeah, it's Matt Niehoff. I'm in his movie, by the way.
Overtime.
The one that just called in a minute ago.
Yeah.
I'm in
Man,
overtime.
he's a cool dude.
I guess we got a henchman role, so all I'm supposed
Awesome.
to do is a little bit of drugs and then jump up and get shot. But you know, it's all good.
But you're not really doing
That's
drugs.
right.
They just look that way.
Oh yeah.
Totally awesome.
Don't normally do drugs, but I will for the movie. That's right.
That's right. You'll take the hit.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Okay.
Enigma.
Pain, the definition of my other effing life. So don't tell me what you've been through, 'cause I don't care about you or anything you do. You'll never understand my pain and strife. Can someone tell me why my whole life's been a lie? I know there's got to be more than live, work, die. And now that I have learned the reason for my birth, I need to understand why I'm on this earth. Untrue. All lies. I blame you. Lies. You told me bunch of lies, and all it was lies, and everything I was real, was it. And now that I have learned my direction now is turned, I need to find a way to deal with this. Everything I believed and all I knew to be was nothing but a cruel game you played on me. So now my life is cursed, my existence here is damned. Aimlessly I walk this godforsaken land.
Break it down into.
Going crazy in my mind, paralyzed by the agony inside, the enigma of my existence. Did it here running circles in my mind, paralyzed by the agony inside, the enigma of my existence. existence. My existence. My existence is damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, E flats.
Thank you.
Guys, totally awesome. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you, man. We're having a blast.
Right on, man.
Thank you, Fenders Den of Sin. And thank everybody for tuning in.
So tell them one more time before you leave how they can get in contact with you.
Best way to get us, www.reverbnation, reverbnation.com/EFLATROX, E Flat Rocks.
E flat
You
rocks.
can mail us, you can buy our merch off of there, you can buy our CD off of there, you can download it, whatever.
You can even rent them.
That's right. We can be bought.
And John, zoom in on that drummer dude back there. I did not push the suck button on him tonight, even though he is displaying something that's not supposed to be brought into the Den of Sin. But, you know, first time for him, so I let him slide on it. We'll let him go with a warning. Right on, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We got a few more tunes for you. Here's the Big Diggity with a song called Nasty. Excellent job, guys. Thank you for running the camera. The Ladybirds with magic fingers. I bet all you guys wish you had magic fingers. Oh, well, your girls do. Unfortunately, it'll have to be if somebody drops out with notice or wait till next year. I'm booked up out the Yang. It's out in the boondocks. I do, man, because it's away from everything, and I mean, that's. Oh my God, you could throw your freaking tent up right there between the bar and the freaking pond. I mean, it's awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. Well, they don't have internet out there. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. No shit. Yeah, it's a really cool place to do a shoot. Ain't got no bitches of my own. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed the show. We've worked quite hard for you. Hope we've entertained you for the past 3 hours. We're back here every Sunday at 6 p.m. Next Sunday is a band called Mama Ty. Stick around, man. We're going to be rocking your socks off all this year. Until then, I'm Fender. Peace out or get your peace in. That's pretty good. No, Scott Cook from Two Pump Chump. He's a trip. Yeah. I've had to pee for about the past hour and a half. No, I'm about to get off here right now. Thanks, you blog TV nuts. See you later.